Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, berdiri teguh bersatu padu demi kemakmuran negeriku. Mengabdi berbakti pada Ibu Pertiwi, bekerja dengan sepenuh hati, menjunjung nilai Pancasila, negara dan bangsa. Integritas profesionalisme tertanam dalam jiwa kita, sinergi dalam melayani rakyat tercapai kesempurnaan. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, kita satu dan terpercaya, bergerak bersama wujudkan Indonesia Jaya. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, berdiri teguh bersatu padu demi kemakmuran negeriku. Mengabdi berbakti pada Ibu Pertiwi, bekerja dengan sepenuh hati, menjunjung nilai Pancasila, negara dan bangsa. Integritas profesionalisme tertanam dalam jiwa kita, sinergi dalam melayani rakyat tercapai kesempurnaan. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, kita satu dan terpercaya, bergerak bersama wujudkan Indonesia Jaya. Indonesia Jaya. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, berdiri teguh bersatu padu demi kemakmuran negeriku. Mengabdi berbakti pada Ibu Pertiwi, bekerja dengan sepenuh hati, menjunjung nilai Pancasila, negara dan bangsa. Integritas profesionalisme tertanam dalam jiwa kita, sinergi dalam melayani rakyat tercapai kesempurnaan. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, kita satu dan terpercaya, bergerak bersama wujudkan Indonesia Jaya. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, berdiri teguh bersatu padu demi kemakmuran negeriku. Mengabdi berbakti pada Ibu Pertiwi, bekerja dengan sepenuh hati, menjunjung nilai Pancasila, negara dan bangsa. Integritas profesionalisme tertanam dalam jiwa kita, Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara. Kita satu dan terpercaya, bergerak bersama wujudkan Indonesia Jaya. Indonesia Jaya. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara. Berdiri teguh bersatu padu demi kemakmuran negeriku. Mengabdi berbakti pada Ibu Pertiwi, bekerja dengan sepenuh hati, menjunjung nilai Pancasila, negara dan bangsa. Integritas profesionalisme tertanam dalam jiwa kita. Sinergi dalam melayani rakyat tercapai kesempurnaan. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara. Kita satu dan terpercaya, bergerak bersama wujudkan Indonesia Jaya. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara. Berdiri teguh bersatu padu demi kemakmuran negeriku. Mengabdi berbakti pada Ibu Pertiwi, bekerja dengan sepenuh hati, menjunjung nilai Pancasila, negara dan bangsa. Integritas profesionalisme tertanam dalam jiwa kita. Sinergi dalam melayani rakyat tercapai kesempurnaan. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara. Kita satu dan terpercaya, bergerak bersama wujudkan Indonesia Jaya. Indonesia Jaya. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara. Berdiri teguh bersatu padu demi kemakmuran negeriku. Mengabdi berbakti pada Ibu Pertiwi, bekerja dengan sepenuh hati, menjunjung nilai Pancasila, negara dan bangsa. Integritas profesionalisme tertanam dalam jiwa kita. Sinergi dalam melayani rakyat tercapai kesempurnaan. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara. Kita satu dan terpercaya, bergerak bersama
Good morning, Mas Taufik. Can you hear me?
Good morning, Ma'am Effie.
Halo, Kak Yo.
Yeah.
Some say, right, that they are still having morning ceremony on the chat here in the WhatsApp group.
We already announced in the WhatsApp group that we're still waiting, yeah, Miss Mas Taufik.
Yes.
So out of what is it? 25 people, yeah. So it's not even half of the participants at this hour, yeah. Morning is always like that. What do you think? This is the first time, yeah, for me. Having this kind of yeah, we call that situation, yeah. Are you still with Odoy, Miss Johanna?
No, Miss, but I am doing another works this morning, so maybe I will join this English Frontliner course at Thursday and Friday.
Oh, you will be
Yeah.
accompanying me. Okay, good.
Yeah, so that's why from Monday to Wednesday, me Mas Taufik being a host.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you are the MOD there, yeah?
Yeah. Kang Dani say that I am good there, but for the fine, we still not yet know who is the person in charge for there. But from Evalab will be Mas Dodi.
Oh, Mas Dodi, good.
Tehnini, yeah.
I like it. By the way, are you far from Pancoran, Pusdiklat? I mean,
yeah. I'm from
but nearer to
Pancoran.
the airport or to KPU Suta, KPU BJ.
Yes. And we still seek for a place near there. So we could like.
So you want to stay there?
Another homestay or hotel there for Thursday and Friday. And this season we will have a small meeting, yeah, Miss, yeah, at 1:30 p.m.
What meeting?
For talent and simulation.
Oh, for talent. Okay.
Yeah.
I have
from the plan, we will have 3 talents from Miss Effie and 3 talents from Mr. Widya. Is that right?
Okay. I have read the what is it? The role play card, yeah. Good.
Okay, I see.
We'll talk about that later, yeah.
Good thing.
So far, there are only 11 participants. So it's not even 50% of the participants.
How about yesterday, Mas Taufik?
Pardon? Sorry, I can hear.
Yesterday it was, yeah, yeah, all can attend, but not all of them can, turn on their camera because of some others are still working, others are, somewhere else.
Yes. How about yesterday, Mas Taufik? Because yesterday I didn't join this class. How about the participants? It is only 15 or 16.
Yesterday in the first session, maybe like 20 or 22 participants, and then the second session in the afternoon, there is less than 20 participants.
Okay, I see. I will ask Kang Dani first.
Good morning, Mas Ali. Sorry, Ahmad. Yeah, sorry. Just wrong reading. Ahmad Gufron. Yeah. You enjoying your breakfast? Can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Just enjoy your breakfast. Yeah, you are still having it. Yeah. Me
Yes,
too.
ma'am.
With our morning rituals, yeah, at Whitby class, Miss Johanna. I mean, in the morning we normally have odoy and also along with breakfast. Yeah, same thing.
Yes, of course. Please.
Are you in your office, Ma Ahmad? Are you still muted?
Mas Ahmad still muted.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sorry, I am work from home, ma'am.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Pardon, ma'am, can we start our class, or we going to wait another participant?
I think we'd better get started.
Let me start the class. Oke, mohon izin Bapak Ibu sekalian untuk memulai kegiatan di pagi hari ini. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcoming you back to this room meeting for PJJ English for Customs Frontliner at the airport in the second day. Okay, let me start the class for today. But before we start our day, let us pray first. So the session that we will hold on this day will run well without any obstacle at all. Pray based in individual belief begins. Pray finish. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today will be divided into two sessions. The first session will be delivered by Mrs. Effie, and then the second session after the coffee break will be delivered by Mr. Hendra. In this first session, we will join the class and continuing the class of listening, speaking, and managing conflict by Mrs. Effie Dia. So without any further words, let us begin the class. Would you please welcome Mrs. Effie Dia as the speaker?
Thank you, Mas Taufik. By the way, can I know what time my session ended?
Till 10:15.
Oh, 10:15. Okay. Thank you, Mas Taufik. Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. This is the second day of our training. Okay, we are still waiting for more participants to join us. Okay, so before I discuss the material, yeah, but let's just have a small talk while waiting for more people to join us here. I see here already before Pak Ahmad, yeah, and now we see Farouk. Hello, Farouk. This is Hari, as is Hari, sorry, let me see the attend, Hari Santoso, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Dede, hello.
Oh, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Nur Fajria. Okay, more, turn on camera will be better, right? So how was your breakfast, everyone, this morning? Have you had your breakfast?
Yes, Alhamdulillah.
Okay, good. How was your breakfast? I mean, it was a light breakfast or heavy breakfast, everyone?
Happy
Uh,
breakfast.
You have rice
I
with
am
milk.
personally not a breakfast type a person, ma'am.
Oh, you always skip breakfast, Dede?
Yeah, just a small drink like that.
Small?
Not
Sorry?
always breakfast. Yeah, just
Okay.
water and just like that. Nothing
Ah,
heavy, but sometimes I eat, but usually not having breakfast.
that is such a good habit, I think, yeah, because when you can hold your appetite in the morning, actually you can save for bigger lunch or maybe even healthier, yeah. I used to
Some
do
big
that,
lunch.
but now I always join my family breakfast, especially because kids sometimes there are leftover and I have to finish their meal.
Yeah,
That is
the
what,
curse.
yeah, mom's problem here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That is why diet never worked for me because
Penyayang, ma'am.
yeah,
Penyayang.
yeah,
Penyayang.
penyayang. Yeah.
Sayang kalau dibuang.
Yeah, because I don't have the heart to to let the leftover go to the bin here because meals are expensive, especially these days. Yeah. So what do you have for breakfast, Pak Hari Santoso? I call you Mas, yeah, because you are all young people. I see here. What is your
I
breakfast this morning?
get scrambled egg and little bit portion of rice
Mhm. Rice, yeah.
and coffee. That's it.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Is there anyone here cannot do thing without tea or maybe hot coffee in the morning?
I actually have iced coffee because I'm at the Starbucks
Oh, you are
right
now
now.
at Starbucks? Wow,
Yeah,
cool. Such
to
an
get
expensive
better
coffee.
connection.
Okay, good. Yeah, just like young executive, yeah, these days.
Jaksel.
Jackson style here, yeah. uh I live in Jurang Mangu area. When I need to have a quiet place, if I cannot find that at home, then I will go to nearest place is Kampus PKN stand. Yet in the library in the morning, it is always empty, so I will go there. But the connection is not as good as in the house actually. So, but if I just need some quiet place, I just go to campus. Yeah. So no pay at all. Yeah. All right. So normally people have Indonesian breakfast with rice. Some people prefer American breakfast. What is American breakfast here? With bread, toast, sandwich, light sandwich. But a heavier one is English breakfast with meat, something heavy, vegetables. But I think like this morning in my family all have fried rice and also regular breakfast with eggs, with chicken, with potatoes. This is the ordinary breakfast in my family. Okay, anyway, let's just continue with yesterday's practice. But while waiting for more people, I think I have a thing to share. This is just a review, a flash review, and I have already put the PowerPoint on the book, on the flip book. So kind of want to share it for you. So this is about pronunciation tips as we are dealing with speaking today. We are going to do more listening and speaking practice. Sorry, it takes quite some time. My laptop is not being smart this morning. So pronunciation, is that really important? Some people may ask here, So there are actually two goals, ultimate goal, I think it's just like dreaming. because I cannot reach this ultimate goal even myself here. Yeah. So sounding like native speaker, I think this is just the ideal one. But actually, we just try to be more practical, yeah, and more realistic with the second here. So the realistic goal for improving pronunciation is actually for clarity, yeah, to develop a clear, understandable pronunciation with appropriate intonation and stress. Remember yesterday I talked about the music of pronunciation, yeah, the melody in your speaking, because there is, a kind of, ups and down, or we call that, music, yeah, in your speaking. So this is the thing, yeah. Clarity is number one purpose in or maybe thing, yeah, in any communication, yeah. Without clarity, there will be miscommunication. Now, okay, so here's the thing, yeah. The first is clarity, the practical goal, and the second is intelligibility, or being understood, or everyone else can comprehend or understand you, being understood by a listener in a given situation, in the right situation too. So it all situational based on the context too, yeah, because yeah, we have to avoid miscommunication. Yeah, sometimes we are misunderstood, right? And sometimes, yeah, two communicators, yeah, two, the sender and the receiver of the, the message here, they can be the source of the problem in the communication. Now, like this is thing like pronouncing S and yeah, the heavy and lighter S here, like save and shave, yeah. You save your breath, not shave your breath, right? So the thing is like for example, S, there are two sounds. T, letter T, they have several sounds. Like this is tinkle, yeah. And thinking, TH sound have two different, distinct sound. The light TH and heavier TH, yeah. So like the latter is like thinking is just like sa in Arabic, yeah. So you do not touch the tip of the upper dental, yeah. So it is almost like sound as thinking, yeah. But the heavier one, TH, is like the sound like them, right? So almost sound like D, so a bit touching a little bit, but it's not really touching like T, yeah. So them, they, so this is heavier TH sounds, yeah. But normally T sound is like almost like C, yeah. Yeah, single, time, teacher, yeah, travel, and so on. This is just a few examples. So the thing is, in our short-term goal, in your short-term goals, everybody, maybe you need to pay attention to weak forms, stress, written, and intonation. How to do that? Of course, by conscious listening that I mentioned yesterday. Sorry, what is on the chat here? Oh, okay, the attendance, everyone. Okay, so this is our target in the short term. Maybe in 1 month, you listen a lot to listen for weak forms, stresses, rhythm, and intonation. Listening to what is it? Native speaker passages. Yeah. Okay, click next. Okay. Okay. Because why English is a highly stressed language, and yeah, especially stresses play important role in conveying your meaning. Like yesterday, I give you example with I love you, right? So in a sentence, putting different stress, it will means, another connotation in your sentence, yeah? So I will give you another example like here. The Greens will never agree to that. When you put on the Greens, so you focusing on more on the subject, right? So it's the Greens, not the teachers, not them, not the other party, yeah? The Greens will never agree to that. Never, ever. So you put on the never, yeah? So it is, yeah, you focusing on the truth here, yeah? The general truth that never agree, never, ever, right? But on the third year, for example, the Green will never agree to that. That means the Green will never disagree, will never hate, for example, yeah? The Greens will never agree to that. So that means the Green will never agree to that, only that thing, not this, not other thing. Yeah. This is just reminding you with yesterday example. Yeah. Okay, so stress gives a natural rhythm to spoken English. So it's going to gives more meaning to your sentences. Yeah, and then now this is the short-term practice for you all, everybody. Normally the stress one is the activity in our normal ordinary communication. Yeah, you put on the verb as the stress. Yeah. Sing a song. So the verb and also the agent maybe can be the thing to be, what is it, to be given emphasis here. Okay, I'd love to. So you focus on the verb here. You give the stress on the verb. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. So the other one will be weaker. Yeah, it's not given stress at all here. I want to know. So two is always weak or, you know, yeah, not giving stress. Yeah, like articles, like to, and then what else, everybody? Something that is the helper or the auxiliary in the sentence must be not given full stress here. I want to know. Yeah. She asked me to go. She asked me to go. Right? That is the melody. Now you can come to that kind of, you know, intuition to use the right stress when you listen a lot to L1 or for first language resources, everybody. Yeah. So listen, pay attention, and then repeat or reproduce. Yeah? As simple as that. Yeah. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. So, but this is just a long-term, what is it, process, I call that. Yeah. So my point is, when you listen to a video or a conversation by native speaker, just pay attention to the verb so that you will know most of the time the action is given emphasis. So you will catch what is spoken by the foreigner, yeah, in this case. Okay. So is there any questions? Go home. Going home. Okay. So big forms normally the preposition and also the articles, the connectors like bread and butter. So you don't say bread and butter because and is weak, yeah. Bread and butter, ladies and gentlemen. So it's just like sound and it's not going to be given emphasis here. So weak forms are like what is it? Yeah. Connector is like and or but, they are not given emphasis normally, yeah, in normal usage. Like for, yeah. Normally we just say for, yeah, not really for with you know, clear or distinct sound here. Okay. So like this is the example. A cup of tea, right? Sometimes you just say of is just yeah. A cup of tea, a glass of water, yeah. A block of flats. I have been to France, but you say I've been to France, right? John's at home. John's at home. I can speak English. Can. So it is not giving emphasis on that here. I'd like some potatoes. I'd like some potatoes. We're leaving the house. We were leaving the house, and then you say we're leaving the house. So those are common usage by native speaker. That's why some people find it sometimes it is a bit harder to listen to American or British people speaking because they use a lot of contractions, a lot of weak form, a lot of stress language. But the point is, when you listen carefully and you are focused here, you are not going to be you know, mistaken, I mean, by the meaning here. So this is the tips for you, everybody, for next listening practice on your part, yeah, for your own individual listening practice after this training too, yeah. So you have to keep on going because this is just what is it, yeah, lifelong learning for me, yeah. Even until today, I myself need to, do a lot of conscious listening on my part. Okay, I think this is just a thing that I want to share. So this is just the tips that I mentioned yesterday. Listen a lot to L1. L1 is the first or the foreign native speaker. Yeah. Shadowing technique is imitation. Yeah. So you play and then pause and then repeat. This is called shadowing. Keep repeating. And the last is 3P. Yeah. There is no other way. Practice, practice, practice. That is why like having a session like this with full English interaction, I think it's going to be good for you to, maintain a regular practice, everybody. Okay, let's have a look at the people here in the gallery. Do we have more people? Okay, on camera. Do you have question, everyone? Or maybe a thing to discuss before we continue? So we are going to focus more today with practice. Yeah. I'm going to use the flip book then for the practice. Okay, let me find it for you. One moment, please. Okay, one moment. Sorry, I forgot to prepare it beforehand. Okay, this one is done yesterday. Okay, this is the last yesterday, I believe. So let me just share the screen to you. I think this was the last time with the clips. Now let's move on with the practice here. I asked you yesterday to read, yeah? Have you, everybody? Have you tried to read this aloud? Yeah, on here. Maybe I want to check attendance too, yeah? We have 18, so that means, yeah, one person, one sentence only. I just want you to read out loud for the classroom. For number one, I asked Mr. Abimanyu. Is there any Abimanyu right now? I think I should look at the. Oh yeah, I will ask the participants then to call out the next person then, because yesterday I couldn't see Abimanyu on camera yesterday, so maybe I will ask Miss Nur first. Yeah, Miss Nur, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Can you read? Can you please read number one for us?
Number one. Okay, I will try. Could you show the customs declaration form, please? Could you show the customs declaration form, please?
Okay, thank you. So this is just tips, yeah. You can just use could you, yeah. So it's flowing, yeah. Linking, yeah, or assimilation. So could you is going to be one, yeah, one, like two words become one, yeah. Could you show the custom declaration form, please? Okay, thank you, Miss Nur. Can you appoint next for number two?
Mr. Taufik R.
Oke, thank you, Mbak Nur. In number two, please step back. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Good, thank you. Number three, please. Next, can you choose?
Hari Santoso.
Mr. Hari, please.
Since you refer to have an extra inspection, please follow me to the custom audit.
Thank you. Reviews. Yeah, this is reviews. So some use sound, they have just sound. Yeah, so reviews. Like yesterday, somebody said dati. It's not dati, but duty. Yeah, duty. So reviews, duty. What else, everybody? Can you find some example using use sound here? Yeah. Okay. But anyway, thank you, Hari. Who is number four next?
Mr. Farooq.
Mr. Farooq, please.
Okay, ma'am. Whose are these goods belongs to? Are you the owner of this?
I love it. Okay, good. Okay. Next, number five, please. Next.
Mr. Dede Saputra.
Okay, Mr. Dedek, go ahead.
Sir, Miss, I will be going to ask some questions. Just answer with a simple yes or no.
Okay, good. So maybe a bit firm intonation with a bit lower intonation will be better. Yeah.
Okay.
Just answer
Should
with a
I
simple
repeat it?
yes or no. Okay. If you want to repeat, go ahead.
Sir, Miss, I will be going to ask some questions. Just answer with simple yes or no.
Very good. Okay. Who is next after you?
Wait a minute. Mr. Eliezer?
Okay. Eliezer, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay. Go ahead. Number 6.
Number 6. Has anyone asked you to take anything on the plan for them?
Yeah. Has anyone asked you? Okay. So becoming one. Yeah. Thank you. Take, yeah, anything on the plane for them. Okay. Thank you, Eliezer. Who is next? Can you choose?
Naomi, ma'am. Miss
Naomi, please.
Have you had possession of all your luggage since you pocket it?
Can you repeat one more time?
Have you had possession of all your luggage since you pocket it?
Pack it. Yeah, it's okay. Sole possession of all your luggage. Okay. Sole possession. Okay, thank you. Naomi, who is next?
Nabila.
Nabila, please.
Do you have any weapons or firearms in your baggage?
All right. Okay. Number 9, please.
Nadifa, Miss Emma.
Okay, Nadifa.
Number 8. Sir or madam, these goods are restricted. They require a permit from the Ministry of Agriculture.
Thank you. Yeah, everyone, some native speaker don't really, say the D sound or the T sound clearly. So this, instead they can say ma'am, yeah. So the A is a bit longer. So the A is missing, yeah. The D sound is missing. Sir, ma'am, so that can be also, but you can always say madam too, yeah. This is sound more formal, but like yesterday, yeah, everybody, some silent letter like vehicle, yeah. Vehicle, yeah. The S is silent. So you say it's vehicle, right? Okay. You can also say like this, sir, ma'am, yeah. These goods are restricted. Okay. Okay. Number 9, please.
Amiruddin.
Okay. Mas Amiruddin, please. I'm afraid he has a connection problem, yeah. Amir, I cannot hear you. Okay, so maybe you can find somebody else, please. Naomi, can you choose somebody else?
I'm sorry, ma'am. You mean Nadifa?
Oh, sorry, Nadifa. I'm sorry. Yeah. Because we cannot hear Amiruddin, yeah, clearly. So who is next?
Muhammad Aliakov.
Okay, Mr. Aliakov.
Is it number 9 or the second H?
Number 9, right?
9, okay.
Yes.
Sir, ma'am, these goods are prohibited according to our regulation.
Okay. Thank you. Who is next? Aliakov, your name is like Russian person, yeah?
Yes. Mr. Taufik Budi.
Okay. Mr. Budi.
Yes, ma'am. Custom sold the dentist. Please follow me to the custom room for further handling.
Okay, further handling. Thank you. Okay. So if you want to emphasize people, you can always emphasize on the verb, yeah? Custom should detain this. So detain, and then you emphasize on the verb here. Okay, next. Who is next? Can you choose? For number 11?
SB Maurisa.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Sir, the value of your goods are exceeding the duty exemption by the government.
Can you repeat one more time? The value of your goods.
The value of your goods are exceeding the duty exemption by the government.
Okay, thank you. So everybody, you can always repeat over and over again until you are, what is it, convenient and maybe more fluent, yeah, in saying your sentences. Okay, can you choose the next turn, please?
The next, Mr. Panji.
Mr. Panji, okay. Is Panji here?
Yes, ma'am. Panji here.
Okay. Number 13,
Sorry,
please.
something problem from my laptop, ma'am.
But can you read the screen?
Yes, read the screen.
Number 13, please.
Okay, number 13. Based on duty
calculation.
Based on sorry. Based on duty calculation, you have to pay import duties of fifth.
What is it?
Fifth. 5.000. Sorry, ma'am. Okay, thank you. I repeat again.
Okay.
Based on duty calculation, you have to pay import duties of 15,000 rupiah.
Is it 15,000? What is it? Any help, everyone? What is it?
500,000.
500,000 rupiah. You gotta be clear. 500,000 rupiah, not dollar, yeah.
Okay.
Can you repeat one more time?
Based on duty calculation, you have to pay import duties of 100,000 rupiahs. Is it correct?
It's not 50.
500,000 rupiahs.
Okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
So you're not really good with numbers, yeah. I mean, reading this number. You have to be able to, calculate correctly, yeah, especially in relation to your money, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, don't get miscalculated and misreading here. Okay, can you choose next, please? Thank you.
Thank you. Next, M. Rizaldi.
Okay, Rizaldi, please. Rizaldi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm off camera because I'm on duty.
Oh, okay. Can you read number 14 for us, please? Number 14.
Sorry, number 40.
14.
Yeah, sorry, 40. Do you understand what we have just explained on duty calculation?
Can you repeat one more time?
Okay. Do you understand what we have just explained on duty calculation?
Yeah, duties calculation. Okay. Thank you. Who is next after you?
Wait. Rianto office, maybe.
Okay. Rianto, please.
Yes, ma'am. Should you not be able to perform the payment of the import duties imposed on your goods, you can then leave them under custom custody, and we shall give you a receipt of it until you come back to settle the payment.
Thank you. This is a long sentence, yeah, but you can always break the chunks, yeah, based on the, maybe I can call that part of speech, yeah. So do you want to repeat one more time? You're already good, yeah, but I just want you to try one more time.
Okay, ma'am. Should you not be able to perform your payments of the import duties imposed on your goods?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Should you not be able to perform the payment of the import duties imposed on your goods, you can then leave them under custom custody, and we shall give you a receipt of it until you come back to settle the payment.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right,
Thank you,
number 16. Who is next?
Sorry. I guess Mr. Reza.
Okay, Reza, please. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Dati invoice, and please go to the cashier.
It's not Dati, it is duty, yeah?
Duty. Okay. I repeat. This is the duty invoice, and please go to the cashier.
Okay, thank you. Number 17, please.
Hasbi. Okay.
All right, Hasbi.
Number 17. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Can you repeat one more time for the lady now? Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Have a nice day.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day. All right. Now the last. Can you choose somebody?
Dika.
Dika, please.
Yes, ma'am. Number 18. Thank you for your cooperation. You may proceed.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. So you always have to practice with thank, yeah? Thank, not thank. Yeah, you know thank, yeah? Military thank. Yeah. The thank is you do not touch the tip of your tongue, everybody, yeah? Thank and thank is different, yeah? So don't say thank you, but thank you. So almost like S, yeah? Almost like S sound. But okay, anyway, I believe that everyone still remember, yeah, with yesterday's explanation, when you use this language function, yeah, what is the purpose of asking this? Like, for example, could you show the custom declaration form, please? So you know the situation to use that, yeah? I'm not going to discuss the language function or the purpose here. So I'm going to continue to the next. So this is the tip that I have already mentioned yesterday. I will just skip this. The point is everybody listen and then, yeah, focus with the listening and then repeat. Yeah? Okay. Oh, by the way, what is on the chat here? Oh, okay. So Rizaldi off camera. All right. As long as you can listen to us clearly, everybody. Yeah. Abimanyu also have, camera issue. Naomi, unstable connection too. And also Mr. Amiruddin, Mr. Vicky too. Okay. Bad connection, maybe because of the weather, everybody. Yeah, it's a bit cloudy this morning, so yeah, some people have not very good connection, especially in during bad weather. Okay, so let's just continue here. This is your discussion yesterday, actually, yeah, with Pak Hendra, if I remember, yeah. And also this can be part of our evaluation later on the final day. Because the communication, number one, clarity is the key. So make sure your speech is clear. You speak clearly, not slurry, not mumbling. Your voice or the volume must be heard, yeah, even without a microphone, yeah. So room, what is it, yeah? Room volume. So people can listen to you clearly. We will feel that, yeah, during the, face-to-face class, in the simulation class, yeah. So it gotta be clear with the appropriate volume and inflection. Inflection is like intonation. So yeah, the ups and down, like questioning sometimes with a bit rising intonation. But when you firm request, yeah, polite but firm request, you can use a bit drop or falling intonation. Especially when you order somebody, you can always use falling intonation, yeah. But of course, don't forget to use the softener. I mean, like, please, yeah. Open the bag, please. So using please just to soften the blow or the expression, yeah. And number 2 is the maintain the professionalism. I mean, remember, yeah, what Pak Hendra mentioned, yeah, no joking, no giggling, something, yeah. Demonstrate a firm and polite manner as you are the rightful officer, yeah. Officer, yeah, you may smile. Of course, you are needed to smile in, you know, in the right situation. But there are also other situations that you are not needed to smile, right? But you know what is the right, you know, the body language, yeah, right, for you to demonstrate during certain situation. But the thing is, yeah, just be professional, demonstrate a firm and polite manner, yeah. Okay, this can be our discussion, yeah, after this, yeah. And then use polite expressions accordingly, yeah, because I heard yesterday, this is interesting, yeah. Some say, don't feel like saying sorry. Yeah, we say sorry with the right situation, everybody, yeah. So that's why I put it here. You have to be able to differentiate clearly between PETS expression. I call that PETS, P-E-T-S, yeah, stand for please, excuse me, thank you, and sorry, accordingly to the right situation, yeah. So when you make requests, yeah, for the request, you can always use please here. You want to instruct somebody, imperative, order, or commanding, make someone do something for you, imperative, yeah. Using please can soften your order or command, yeah. And especially, yeah, this is also a professional etiquette, everybody, yeah. Pets expression are professional etiquette. With certain situation, you have to use that those expressions correctly. And then E, excuse me is like asking for forgiveness, but you know, look at the difference between sorry here. So excuse me is for like asking permission, or when you try to interrupt somebody, right? Or just the thing before you do something, right? So it precedes the offensive action. Maybe your action or maybe your thing to do will be bothering somebody else, so you use excuse me, yeah. Or maybe you just want to get attention, yeah. So you use excuse me. So it doesn't mean that we are weak, yeah. This is just polite manners, everybody. Saying excuse me is just standard in professional situation, yeah. Thank you. Don't forget to say gratitude here. Thank you. To respond something politely, you can say thank you. Even when you decline, no thank you, no thanks, right? This is a response to something politely, and especially when somebody is being cooperative with you. So because they fulfill your command, of course you have to thank them, right? Thank you for your cooperation, yeah. So be grateful, and especially after you accept or receive something, yeah. So somebody handed you sum of money, for example, to pay the duties, and then you say thank you, I'll take it, something like that, yeah. So sorry is more like regret, yeah. It's like apology, yeah, apologizing, everyone, right? In the formal terminology, we say pardon, right? So sorry is used after you do something, yeah, after the offensive action. For example, in your body search here, you have to feel somebody's, you know, clothing, right? You rub, yeah, you pat down their body. This is not convenience, right? So after doing that, then you have to say sorry for the inconvenience, for example. That doesn't mean that you are sorry with your job, no, but sorry for maybe bothering somebody else with your action here. So after the offensive action here, you can say sorry, yeah. Is I think it's a necessity, yeah. Or maybe showing embarrassment, like maybe burping, you know, or maybe farting, fart, yeah. Yeah, it's human, right? But you can say sorry, yeah. Maybe you feel sad, sympathy, or disappointment. Now, this is the thing that you have to handle with care. I believe that yeah, where to show sympathy. So for suspected criminal, of course, you cannot show sympathy, yeah. So feeling sad maybe because of maybe old ladies traveling alone, but yeah, show that professionally. Or maybe when you want to refuse, sorry, that is just our policy. So I think the better one, the more professional one to say you are sorry, I think you just use unfortunately. Okay, unfortunately, we cannot grant you your wish. So just use any, expression that is similar to PETS, everybody, that convey the same meaning with your sentence here. And then the last is proper nonverbals. Yeah, the nonverbal can be your eye contact. Yeah, the volume, the tone of your speaking, pauses too. Don't speak too fast for your, passengers, especially, or somebody who needs your service. So I think just speak with normal pace, normal tempo. You will be giving more clarity here. And gestures, especially like yesterday, I think in the regulation, yeah, in the SLA, like pointing, you use your palm here, something like that. Okay. Here I just choose some visuals here. I like people in uniform, everyone. So when I look at custom guys, customs officers, yeah, they look so professional, yeah, very neat, and I like it. Just I like people in uniforms, yeah, and especially when you show the right body language too, and then you have a clear speech. I think people all will respect you. All right, before we move on with this, I believe somebody want to say something or just talk a little bit. So politeness, everybody. Politeness is just being professional. Yeah, because all profession needs you to be polite. Yeah, although sometimes, yeah, you have a bad bad situation, yeah, ahead of you. But the thing is, yeah, just maintain professional. Yeah. What is meant by politeness, everybody? Do you know? What is meant by being polite here? Oh, doa agar dimudahkan dalam segala urusan. Everyone? What is being polite to you? What is polite to you? Do you think that polite is weak? Can you hear me, everyone? It looks like some people are somewhere else. Yeah. Hello? Do you hear my questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What is your opinion, Ahmad? What do you think about being polite here?
I think being polite is not a weak, but we respect.
Yeah.
We respect in doing our job, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. So politeness
Okay.
means showing respect. Okay.
But ma'am, I
Yes.
want to ask. When we meet the passengers, passengers that being not or resistance, being a resistant, what can the action can we treat the passenger, ma'am? Because I have ever passenger that I doing my job in
the RAO penjaluran, ma'am. And then I said, you go to the red area. And then why? He said. And then just go. I say. And then he say, sorry, fuck you. Gitu, ma'am. How we treat the passenger like that, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
That is a good thing, for your example here. Yes, Ahmad. So everyone too, you can always add your answer. So for me, negative situation happen all the time in all professions too, right? When somebody insistent or even refuse, and then say bad words to you. So this is your, what is it? Your personality being tested actually. Are you going to maintain your professionalism or not? So, the purpose of your job is just making these people go to the red line. So, your purpose. Your purpose is making this person move, right? So the thing is, you have to repeat the instruction for me. So, I mean, make it clearer with whatever it takes. Although he say bad words, don't take it personally, because that is also just consequences of our job, right? And then, explain that this is mandatory. So please be cooperative. So I think you can, when you feel offended, you can say that, okay, just be cooperative. So you just repeat the instruction strongly. I mean, in this case, you cannot just use please anymore. You just be more imperative in this case. Just follow us. Just sir, something like that. So, and don't take it personally, everybody. You think that you have done your best, right? So do not become what I call that loser. If you get involved, I mean, you are, what is it? It is like infectious, right? I mean, mirroring. You cannot mirror a negative energy. So you just maintain your maintain your cool. I call that maintain your cool, everybody. So stay calm. Stay calm, and then show that you are insisting on your job being done, and that passenger follow your instruction. So you don't need to do threatening things like, being physical or being argumentative. No, but you just stay firm. Stay firm. You say that, okay, just follow us. Please do not, in this case, when you want to, please do not hold the line. I mean, right away. So you have to, emphasize on the order. Emphasize on the instruction. That is my my tips for you. But maybe somebody else here want to say something, or maybe want to add. Of course, as a human, we will feel angry, offended when somebody say bad words to you, bad mouthing to you. And I also experienced that a lot here, being neglected, being condemned by somebody else, but I don't put it personally. So no hard feeling for me. I'm just doing my job. And then I cannot smile in this case. Yes, but the thing is, I maintain professional. One moment, sorry. Okay, is there anyone want to add something from? Maybe my answer is not satisfactory to you, but my point is just be professional. Being professional is just like not letting any negative emotion influence your duty, performance. That is the point here. A lot of time, me myself, doing my assignment, I feel sad, I'm a little bit angry, or it's not okay feeling, but I do not really want to show it to people because I'm just focusing on my job here. You too, I think. Of course, it takes a lot of practice, Mas Ahmad, being,
yes, ma'am.
Being, what is it, scolded, right?
Yes, because in the raw area, ma'am, we can we cannot just treat one passenger. There are so many passenger
Yes.
wait in the
Mhm.
back.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So you
Okay.
have to make it quick. The
So,
point is have to
yes.
move this person quickly, right? So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
that is the good question. I like it. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anyone, please? Do you have thing to say? No questions? Or no additional opinion? Okay, let's just practice then. Let's move on. Go back to the flipbook again. Airport conversation, yeah? Have you played the audio for you, everybody? Okay, this is just the polite expression that I asked you yesterday to read here. These are just some examples. There are more to it, but you can find your own, yeah? You search and find more, yeah? Like declining, informing, saying no, or saying no to request or suggestion or idea, yeah? Okay, instead of saying no directly, you can say like, unfortunately, or you can use well, yeah? And then pointing out the problem, request, thanking, resolving conflict, and so on. There are more in the, word here, but this is more general, yeah? This is for day-to-day conversation, yeah, in your office. Okay, and then I will just move on with the practice here. Okay, so you have a script here already, everybody, but I want you to read this, but as if you are speaking, so it's not like reading style, you know what I mean, everyone. So I'm just asking one person, a lady and a gentleman. Is there any volunteer to read the first on the left here, the sample practice dialogue? So you, it's not like you, although you have script, yeah, it's not like reading, but more like speaking, everybody. So with the style, yeah, I mean speaking with intonation, yeah. Anyone wish to try? One officer, one passenger. Can you see it clearly in your place, everybody? I think I need to make it bigger. All right. Can I ask, let me see here. Is there a Vicky here? Vicky Rahmadin?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
You are the officer and the lady is Rinita. Rinita?
I'm sorry, ma'am. My screen is still loading for the image. It's still
Okay.
blurry. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Volunteer, please. Who will be the officer? Who will be the passenger?
Let me try, ma'am.
Okay, who is speaking? Sorry.
Mr. Tarigan, ma'am.
Okay. Mas Tarigan, and who is your partner?
Oh, I don't know. Whoever volunteer, ma'am.
Okay, who wants to partner with Mr. Eliezer, everyone? For the first on the left here. A lady, please. Passenger. Come on, everyone. Then I will go to Miss Nur again.
Oh, I'll see someone raise hand, ma'am. Miss
Oh yeah, I
Nabila.
cannot see the gallery. Sorry. Who is raising hand here?
Miss Nabila.
Okay, Miss Nabila, please. Oh yeah, Nabila. So, officer, you begin first.
Okay. Next. Yeah.
Nabila, I cannot hear you. Sorry.
Sorry. Here's my ticket.
Please step through the scanner.
What's wrong?
Please step to the side.
Certainly.
Do you have any coins in your pocket?
No, but I have some keys.
Ah, that's the problem. Put your keys in this bin and walk through the scanner again.
Okay,
Excellent. No problem. Remember to unload your pockets before you go through security next time.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Tadi kan I like it ya. It's just like natural ya, like natural speaking, not like reading. Okay, I like it. I love it ya. Okay. All right. So can you choose for the next year? So one officer and then 2 passengers. So we need 3 people for the next on the right. Mr. Eliezer, can you ask your friend to be officer and 2 more for passengers?
That's a point. Someone is hard to beat, ma'am.
Yeah. That's why I make you to do it because I cannot see the gallery. Yeah.
Maybe Mr. Hasbi.
There are raise hand people.
Oh, there's. Oh yeah.
Who raise hand here?
Mr. Vicky, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Vicky. Vicky, are you the officer? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you are the officer.
My screen is done loading the image.
Okay. So you are the officer, and who is the next for the passenger 1? Passenger number 1.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You have to find passengers for you.
I have to find passengers. Nabila is still raising hand. Do you want to volunteer one more time?
Okay.
You don't lower your hand. Mr. Amiruddin is also raising hand.
Okay, just
Mr. Muhammad Ali Akbar.
free to choose for you.
Maybe Mr. Muhammad
Can
Ali
I
Akbar
be
and Mr.
passenger?
Amiruddin.
Mr. Ali, you are the passenger.
Yes.
And the other one is?
Mr. Mr. Hasbi, maybe.
Okay. Mas Hasbi is the second passenger. Okay. Can you start? So it is like flowing, yeah. It's not like reading everyone. So you read by heart and then you speak up like speak real natural speaking, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Good morning. Can I see your passport?
Here you are.
Thank you very much. Are you a tourist or here on business?
I'm a tourist.
Okay, that's fine. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant stay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Customs official. Is it me one more time, ma'am?
Yeah, you can say next.
Okay. Good morning. Do you have anything to declare?
Is it me, passenger too?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I have 2 bottles of whiskey. Do I need declare that?
No, you can have up to 1 liter.
Great.
Have you brought any food into the country?
Just some cheese I bought in French.
Okay. I'm sorry, my screen is blocked. The image is blocked with square black square. The text is blocked by a black square in my screen. I cannot see the next line.
So 1 moment, sorry.
I think the conversation ends there, but apparently it's not over yet.
Is it better now?
No, it's not. It hasn't changed.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Still?
It's still, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's still blocked by a black square.
Is it probably because of my laptop? Yeah. Low memory, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid
Can
it's
can you
only
read from,
appear.
can you read from your own gadget? Possibly?
Maybe.
Hold on. Sometimes my laptop is slow. I have to close several applications then and several tabs. Is it now? Can you see clearly? How about the other? Do you think?
Yes, I can see full script, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Can you start over from the the second conversation here? Repeat one more time, please. I mean from the middle, the second passenger. Vicky?
Oh yeah. Good morning. Do you have anything to declare?
I'm not sure. I have 2 bottles of whiskey. Do I need to declare that?
No. You can have up to 1 liter.
Great.
Have you brought any food into the country?
Just some cheese I bought in France.
Oh, I'm afraid I'll have to take that.
Why? It's just some cheese.
Unfortunately, you are sorry.
You are not allowed.
Unfortunately, you are not allowed to bring cheese into the country. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Here you are.
Thank you. Anything else?
I bought a t-shirt for my doctor.
That's fine. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, sir.
You too, officer.
Okay, thank you. What do you think, everyone? Was the second more natural? Yeah, actually, in real life, you improvise, everyone. Yeah, based on your knowledge, your understanding of the expressions that you have read yesterday too. You just let it, flow. Yeah, it's gonna be, what is it? Flowing. Yeah, seamlessly. Yeah, smoothly. Right. Let's see here. I want to continue, but let me just share one more time the screen. Sorry. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Just need to make it a bit bigger here. Yeah. So listen to the audio, everybody, and you can also maybe compare with the script that you read. So along with reading, and then you listen to the speaking. Yeah. This is the normal, or we call that okay. I mean, pace or tempo for speaking. Let's have a listen.
May I look at your passport and customs declaration form, sir?
Certainly. Here you are.
Do you have anything to declare?
No, nothing. Just the normal allowance.
What do you have in this suitcase?
Books, clothes, personal belongings, and a bottle of wine.
Okay. Do you have anything else besides these?
No, I don't.
How much money do you have on you?
I have 4,000 US dollars and 800 euro.
That's fine. Thank you. You can proceed. Have a nice stay in the United States.
Thank you. I'm sure I will.
Yes. What do you think, everyone, with Americans speaking like that? Very flowing, yeah. Very smooth conversation. It's just less than 1 minute. So you see that being professional, yeah, being nice and polite, it's not going to take too long. But the thing is, you have to use it correctly. The PETS, yeah, the pets expression, you gotta be able to use it correctly here. So Now, if I ask a volunteer, can you see the script on your part, everyone? Yeah, on your own gadget. So I'm going to ask people. I will look at the gallery here. So pretend as if you are speaking, and then the second passenger will answer with your own answer. Do you know what my question is? So one volunteer for officer, you use this expression, and the what is it? The passenger can use their own answer. Yeah. So that, you know, try to be natural. Yeah. Speaking conversation. Hold on one moment. Sorry, I need to plug my cable. Okay, I'm back. So how about, okay, I will just randomly select, how about Mr. Ali Akov and Mr. Amiruddin then. Yeah. Are you there?
Yes, me.
Yes,
Me again.
So, Pak Ali, you are a custom officer, and then who is the other? Pak Amir will be the passenger. You read on the right here, but the answer of the passenger you hear, it is with your own answer. It doesn't have to be the same like on the left here. Can you try? So the officer is easy. You just read or maybe speak from these lines. But for the passenger, you can figure out your own answer. Can you do that? Let's just sample this practice conversation. Want to give it a try?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You may start.
May I look at your passport and custom declaration form, sir?
Of course. Here you are.
Okay, do you have anything to declare?
I'm sorry, ma'am. What is the meaning of repeat?
Oh, no, I mean, you repeat the answer by the audio actually, but the thing is, you can use your own answer. You just use your own answer. When somebody, a custom officer, asks you, do you have anything to declare?
No, I don't have.
Okay.
Okay. What do you have in this suitcase?
I just have laptop, handphone, personal belonging, and some books.
Okay. Do you have anything else beside this?
No, I don't have anything beside this.
Okay. How much money do you have on you?
I have $10,000.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. You can proceed. Have a nice day in the Indonesia.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Have a nice day in Indonesia or in Jakarta. Thank you, sir. Okay. Very good, everyone. So actually, there is audio for you to practice individually. Yeah, you can play that. Let me just sample you, but I will stop.
May I look at your passport and customs declaration form, sir? Do you have anything to declare? What do you have in this suitcase? Okay. Do you have anything else besides these?
Okay, yeah. So you can continue practice your own here. This is for individual practice actually. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good here. You are just have practice with the script here. Yeah. So Now this is for review, short review. From A through E, yeah. So 5 lines here. I will ask Nadifa, are you there? Nadifa?
Yes, ma'am.
Nadifa, can you fill in the blanks here? From A to E. So you do 5 sentences just for you to remember things to say, especially language
Okay.
functions.
Number 8. May I see your passport, please?
Then next.
Okay.
Nadifa, you are to try A, B, C, D, and E. Can you do it all together? Like, may I see your passport, please? What?
Sorry, the B is, I forgot it.
Any help, everyone? What's the data of your visit?
Can I try, Miss?
Who is speaking?
Hari Santoso.
Okay, Hari. Okay, Hari, can you
Yeah.
continue? B through E, yeah?
For the okay, what is the purpose of your visit?
Good.
And C, how long will you be staying in Indonesia?
Very good.
Where do you stay in this country?
Okay.
Have you visited to Indonesia before?
Right. Thank you, Hari. Yeah, everybody, this is actually checking on your vocabulary and also your grammar understanding, everyone. Yeah. So remember with please, that means you requesting. So you can use so you can use direct or maybe more tentative, like may I see your passport, please? Or can I see your passport, please? Show me your passport, please. Okay, yeah, there are several ways, everybody. And then I like it. Harry mentioned, what's the purpose of your visit? Yeah. And then now for C and D and E, everybody, how long, da, da, da. So how long is asking about what, everyone? How long is asking? Duration, right? So duration, you can always use future progressive, yeah. So that means you can ask, how long will you be staying in Indonesia? How long are you going to stay in Indonesia? So there are so many, grammar choice for you. And then where in this country? So you can ask with, general truth like simple present, and you can always use future progressive, like where will you be staying in this country? Where will you stay in this country? Where do you stay in this country is okay too, yeah. Now for using before, do you remember with grammar, everyone, when somebody say or completed action just before now, you can always use present. So there are so many alternatives, like you can say, have you ever been to Indonesia before? Have you, okay, because there is two, yeah. When there is no two here, you can say, have you ever visited Indonesia before? Have you been to Indonesia before? Right, thank you, Hari. So anyone wish to try from F to I? F, G, H, and I for statements. Who wants to try? Any volunteer?
May I try, ma'am?
Okay, who is speaking? Sorry.
Reza.
Okay, Reza, please.
Could you open your luggage, please? Do you have anything to declare? Please go through the scanner. You have to pay bill on this item. Has your luggage been here at all times? Go to the side, please. That's fine. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I asked you only 4, yeah, but you answer all. But okay, it's good. No problem, no problem. Anyone, do you have any comment on the previous answer? You have to pay data on these items.
Maybe tax, ma'am.
Mm.
You have to pay some tax.
Yeah, some
on this
taxes
item.
on this item. Some tax, okay. You have to pay duties on these items, okay. Okay. Has your luggage been
With you, maybe?
with you? Okay. At all times? Okay. Besides that, there are so many alternatives actually. Has your luggage been in your possession? Yeah, at all time? Yeah. With you, I think it's the neutral one, yeah? Okay. How about K? I'm sorry, I just cannot remember. You say what?
What, miss?
Step to the side.
Okay. Step to the side, please. Okay, good. That's fine. Have a nice day. Okay. Right. So volunteer now from A through L, all of this, because every one of you must be able to complete or construct your own sentence. Can I have a volunteer to try all this from A through L? Any volunteer? Any show of hands?
Can I try, ma'am?
Okay, who is speaking? Sorry.
Nadifa.
Okay, Nadifa, please.
Okay, from A to L.
Yeah. All.
May I see your passport, please? What's the purpose of your visit? How long will you be stay in Indonesia? Where do you stay in this country?
Okay.
Have you go to Indonesia before? Could you open your luggage, please? Do you have anything to declare? Please put your baggage through the scanner. You have to pay duty on these items. Has your luggage been in your possession at all times? Step to the side, please. That's fine. I have a nice day.
Thank you. Okay, Nadifa, good that you have already tried to use the right intonation with the sentences here. Something with how long? Yeah, how long? Okay, I think it's correct. Yeah, how long do you stay in Indonesia? That means the fact here. Yeah. I think for Delta, where will you be staying in this country? Where are you going to stay in this country? And then for E, have you ever been? Yeah, have you ever been to Indonesia before? Have you ever been to Jakarta before? Have you ever been to Bali before? Yeah. Can you open your suitcase, please? Can you open your bag, please? Can you open your baggage, please? Sorry. Okay. What is on the chat here? Sorry. Okay, Ali, okay, you may go. Right. Let me just stop sharing and see the people. Are you still there, people? Okay. The thing is, yeah, trying to be as natural as possible. Yeah, because this is not reading. Sometimes it happens, everyone, when we speak from our mind. Yeah, and we tend to pause. But once you practice a lot and more frequently, you are not going to be taking too much time for pausing. It's going to be more and more automatic here. Right. So, okay, I will continue with the next on the book. On the book, there is in the next year about explaining. Yeah. Because in your job later on, besides addressing or instructing people, you have to be able to explain. So let me just show you on the next chapter. One more time. This is some explanation video. I always try to use example provided by our people. I mean, customers and excise people. But this can be your next project, everybody. I will just give you one sample to play right now. But maybe after this training, you can always plan to make your explanation video. Yeah. So like this one, maybe I will try with this one, this lady. Can you hear the audio, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me
Yes,
just
ma'am.
continue.
Hi, you are now arrived at Ngurah Rai International Airport, Bali. We are now has a new way to declare your customs declaration via electronic for passengers. We providing you more convenient way for preventing the spread of COVID-19. Declaration that were originally submitted manually on paper are replaced electronically on a web-based submission without the need to install an application. It's easy. Visit cdbali.net in your gadget browser, complete the form, get the QR code after submitting the form, scan the QR code to customs officers, make sure you get the QR code before entering the customs area. To expedite and speed up the queuing process, you can start complete ECD prior to your departure. Even 2 days before or after arriving while waiting for baggage or immigration process. So, for those of you who also have a travel business or hobby of traveling abroad, don't forget to submit your ECD on cdbali.net when you return to Bali as the new normal to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
Yeah, so actually you can do better than that, everyone. That was from Bali, yeah. So from Suta Airport, you can always make your better, explanation video with, small topic like that, yeah. And I like the video actually, but the thing to improve is actually the pronunciation, yeah. So yeah, some of the, clarity part is questionable because when you make an explanation video, the pronunciation must be clear. I mean, must be correct. Yeah. So that it's not going to confuse, especially foreign people. Yeah. But the video is already good and I love it. And the rest, everybody, you can always enjoy and watch your own. Yeah. I want to focus on the function here. Yeah. So of course, when you explain things, you have already got the information with you. Yeah. Maybe you cannot memorize all regulations or rules or anything here, but the thing is you have something written before you explain, right? So for, the next thing is pay attention to. So while explaining, you have to look at the passenger, for example. So look at maybe the facial expressions by your listener, because you have to check their comprehensibility. Remember that for speaking, you have to make it clear and comprehensible or understood, intelligibility. Yeah. So that means when they raise their eyebrows or, show confusion, so you have to stop explaining and then clarify your explanation. Are you clear so far, ma'am? Do you have any question? Something like that. Yeah. So you have to check comprehension. Yeah. With your listener. And then giving visuals going to be better. Yeah. I mean, showing visuals, maybe a chart, a diagram, a table with you is going to explain better. So you can always use that to explain to your passenger here. Now, okay. There is a sample conversation practice. This is as if this is a phone call conversation, yeah, to call center. So I need two people then for volunteering to act out, yeah. So maybe you can read by heart right now, yeah, while I'm talking like right now. I need one person as customs officer and also one other person to be the importer. So who wish to try this sample conversation practice? You can always improvise from this, everyone. Yeah, but the thing is, try to act, yeah, with this script. Who hasn't practiced yet? Just now. You can volunteer, everyone. Anyone wish to try? Or any special request to certain participants? Anyone?
Permit, ma'am, I will try to be customs officer.
Okay. We have already one custom officer right now. Who will be the importer, please? Hello? Can I ask someone here on my list? Let's see here. Panji, are you there?
Mr. Dede raise hand, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Mr. Dede, will you be the importer, please?
Yes, I will, ma'am.
You are the importer, yeah? Okay, so officer, you may start.
Yes. Good afternoon, sir. Customs Help Center. How may I help you?
Good afternoon, officers. My name is Wijaya. I'm a new importer in Jakarta. I'd like to know how to calculate the custom duty and import tax in Indonesia.
First of all, sorry, the is so tiny in my screen and I cannot read this clearly. I have to zoom out and there are a block square in my screen. First of all, thank you to contacting us, Mr. Wijaya. Sorry, I cannot. I cannot read this clearly
If you're
because it's
zooming
so
in and
tiny.
zooming out your gadget, maybe it takes some time, yeah, on your gadget, is it?
I have to hold it on. Sorry, may I repeat?
Okay.
First of all, thank you for contacting us, Mr. Wijaya. Is answer your question on the applicable import duties. It depends on the type of product you want to import to Indonesia. The total tax on imported goods is also known as the PIB or the Declaration of Imported Goods.
Okay.
For the import taxes, there are three types. The first is import duties. The first is import duty. The rates vary from 0 to 450%, depending on the HS code, depending on the HS code of the goods. The second is value added tax or VAT. It's 10% unless it's 10%, and the last is the income tax. It is 2.5% or higher for specific products. Have I made it clear to you so far, sir?
Yes, I got it.
May I know what is your import good, sir? May I know what is your import good, sir?
We import Santoni, a kind of famous branded shoes from Italy. We only import high quality items, you see.
Unfortunately, that is how. Sorry, what? I cannot read this clearly.
Okay. All right.
Unfortunately, that is how what is it?
The system works here.
Yes. Unfortunately,
No.
that
Yeah,
allow
like showed in the form.
how the system works. I know sorry, I cannot read this.
It's not the right part, Miss Nur.
So you want to switch the role, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, we switch the role. Yeah, you are the important. Yeah, and your partner will be the custom officer. That means we have to repeat and start over again. Starting all over again. Is that okay?
Yeah, I will try.
Should I be the custom officers, ma'am?
Yeah, you switch, you swap roles now. Okay. Sorry, everyone. We have
From the
to,
start?
restart. Yeah, from the beginning again, one more time.
Okay. Good afternoon, ma'am. Customs Help Center. How may I help you?
Good afternoon, officer. My name is Noor. I'm a new importer in Jakarta. I like to know how to calculate the custom duty and import tax in Indonesia.
First of all, thank you for contacting us, Ms. Noor. To answer your questions on the applicable import duties, it depends on the type of product you want to import to Indonesia. The total tax on imported goods is also known as the PIB, or Pemberitahuan Impor Barang, or the Declarations of Imported Goods.
Okay.
For the import taxes, there are three types. The first is import duty. The rates vary from 0 to 550%, depending on the HS code of the goods. The second is value-added tax, or VAT. It is 10%. And the last is the income tax. It is 2.5% or higher for specific products. Have I made it clear to you so far, ma'am?
Yes, I got it.
May I know what is your import goods, ma'am?
Oh, we import Santoni, a kind of famous branded shoes from Italy. We only import high quality items, you see.
Well, I should inform you that if your products are considered luxury goods, they are also subject to luxury tax, which rate depends on the type of product. Since it's branded shoes, you are subject to 40%.
Just my luck. Just my luck. How? What is?
So you have to use expression too, yeah, Miss Noor, yeah, because you are disappointed a bit, yeah. Like, just my luck. How am I gonna set the price for my imported items if there are so many to pay just for taxes? So something like you show emotion in your speaking, yeah. But this is for normal passengers say things like that, yeah. I mean, normal customer feel a bit hesitant, yeah. You have to use like hesitant intonation, yeah.
Okay.
Can you read clearly from your place? Okay. Can you try one more time?
Just my luck. How I'm gonna pay the price for my import items if remember I cannot read this. I have to zoom out, but it's not clearly.
Okay. Let's consider that you have finished your line. That means you said that you asked, yeah. How am I gonna set the price for my imported items? Okay, custom officer, please continue.
Fortunately, that is how the system works here. I know the tax calculation in Indonesia is quite complicated. I suggest you seek advice from your import consultant before you bring your products to Indonesia to prevent any unpleasant and costly surprises from the arising. Or you may come to our office for further explanations. Is there anything else I can help you with, ma'am?
That will be all. I think I will call again next time. Thank you, officer.
Thank you for calling us. Have a nice day.
All right. Yeah. Big hands, everyone. Yeah. So we have talent. Yeah. Right here. Yeah. Dede, I like your delivery. Yeah. It was so fluent. You have a, native speaker accent. Yeah. Already. You have already good demonstrated your speaking ability here. What is it? The accuracy, how you pronounce the words are very clear. The intonation is also quite so, what is it? Yeah, natural. Yeah, that is the professional tone that I expect to have here from officers. Yeah, so congratulations, Dedek. Good job. Yeah, well done. And for Miss Noor, because you are normally passenger, customer, very demanding. Yeah, you need to be more demanding on your part here. So can you imagine, everybody, you make a conversation like that in your normal life, yeah, and you cannot expect what kind of reply or answer, yeah, in your communication, yeah, in the communication exchange, you do not really know. That means you have to be alert, alert, yeah, all the time. You have to focus all the time to listen to your partner, yeah, in speaking, whether they confirming your information or whether they will give further questions or replying to your statement. That must be with active listening on your part. Yeah. So, okay, I'm glad that I found a talent here. Yeah. So maybe that you will have more role. Yeah. For possibly video tutorial. I think you have the voice. Yeah. The quality of, good, explainer. Yeah. You will be the next. I will put you on the list here. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, something with the pronunciation, everybody, like words ending with t or the sound. You like prohibit, and then the past participle or verb 3, you say prohibited. Yeah. Restricted. So the d sound, because not the letter, yeah, but the sound, like guide, Guide. The letter is E, yeah, but the sound ending with sound T, yeah? Guide, and then with ED, you say guided, right? Restricted, prohibited. What else, everybody? The example. So do not miss the ED sounding for 3 form, yeah? Okay, what is on the chat here? Oh, Amiruddin to go to the restroom. All right. You can always say like, may I wash my hands? Yeah. Washing your hands means that you want to go to the restroom, actually, yeah. All right, so have you read the chapter, everybody, with giving explanation here, yeah? I'm just going to sample you with this, but possibly if you have a chart or diagram, you can use that to practice with explaining. So let's just move on with the next. Or maybe I offer you want to give a second try with the previous conversation script, everyone? Oh yeah, Nabila want to try? Okay, let's just go back to Nabila. You are going to be the officer or the customer?
I want to be officer, ma'am.
The officer. So who will be the partner for customer? Nadifa.
Yes.
Oh, Nadifa will be partner. So ladies' turn, yeah? Okay. Let me just show you the screen one more time. Oh yeah, I have already clicked next, so go back. I hope everybody can read this clearly, yeah, from the screen here. Can you? All right, so Nabila and Nadifa, you may have the screen now. You may start.
Okay. Good afternoon, sir. Custom Health Center. How may I help you? How may I help you?
Sorry, you cannot use sir because you are speaking to a lady, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, let me try again.
Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Custom Health Center. How may I help you?
Good afternoon, officer. My name is Nadifa. I'm a new importer in Jakarta. I'd like to know how to calculate the customs duty and import tax in Indonesia.
First of all, thank you for contacting us, Ma'am Nadifa. To answer your question on the applicable import duties, it depends on the type of product you want to import to Indonesia. The total tax on imported goods is also known as the PIB, or Pemberitahuan Impor Barang, or the Declaration of Imported Goods.
Okay.
For the import tax, there are three types. The first is import duty. The rates vary from 0 to 450%, depending on the HS code of the goods. The second is value added tax, or VAT. It's 10%, and the last is the income tax. It is 2.5% or higher for specific products. Have I made it clear to you so far, ma'am?
Yes, I got it.
May I know what is your import goods, ma'am?
Well, we import Santoni, a kind of famous branded shoes from Italy. We only import high quality items, you see.
Well, I should inform you that if your products are considered luxury goods, they are also subject to luxury tax, which rate depends of the type of the product. Since it's branded shoes, you are subject to 40%.
Just my luck. How am I gonna set the price for my imported items if there is so many to pay just for taxes?
Unfortunately, that is how the system works here. I know the tax calculation in Indonesia is quite complicated. I suggest you to seek advice from your import consultant before you bring your products to Indonesia to prevent any unpleasant and costly surprises from arising. Or you may come to our office for further explanation. Is there anything else I can help with you, ma'am?
Well, that will be all. I think I will call again next time. Thank you, officer.
Thank you for calling us. Have a nice day.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Nabila, Nadifa. Big hands, everyone. You can show your reaction with the reaction buttons here. Thank you. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah. The more practice, the better you are going to be here. Just a little bit tips with yesterday. Yeah. Linking or connected speech. Remember yesterday. Yeah. Some just like Dede will be my favorite person to demonstrate connected speech practice because he already demonstrated that so clearly. Like for example, you say first of all, not first of all, right? First of all, just like one inflection, not at all, not at all, not at all. So just like flowing or linking, so like have a good day, have a good day. You say good day, but actually good day. So it is going to be flowing or linking. So that is more natural. It's going to be the tips, for linking today, So like I need it, not I need it. So I need it, I want it. Those are flowing and linking. So in this practice, actually there are several linking practice that you can try, but of course you have to repeat reading aloud over and over again on your part. So thank you, everyone. If you wish to try more with your partner, you can do it after this Zoom. But I will move on. If you don't have questions, is there any questions? Shall we continue? Because we are focusing more with giving you, things to remember for speaking practice. Next, what is it? So like this is the thing, some phrases that are normally used during explaining here. To start off with, start off linking, right? Let me begin. So let me begin by First, once, having, after, next, then, finally, in the end. I like it when the previous officer tried to pause, yeah, after certain chunk or certain phrase. That means you make sure that you are speaking clearly to your passenger or to your customer. So these are just showing you some what is it, expressions or phrases to use in explaining, yeah. Like on the, you know, the next year, explaining thoughts in English. So in my opinion, I believe that this is for personal opinion, yeah. What I mean is, let me get it this way. Let me get it this way. The thing is, well, you see, as far as I'm concerned, in other words, and so on. But the thing is, when you explain, I believe that you refer to regulation and provisions, right? So you can just refer to that, yeah. According to our regulations, according to the provisions in regulation number da, according to the rule, according to our policy, and so on and so forth. Right, so do you know, everyone, what is on the right here? What kind of picture? What kind of process is that? Anyone familiar with this? This is too complex information for me, yeah, because there are a lot of balloons, yeah, squares, and also boxes there. I think this is a process, yeah. You can always try, if you understand this process, you can always use this to practice speaking, yeah, explaining things based on the picture, based on the visuals. If I ask you, all of you here, any one of you are familiar with this?
No, ma'am.
No, yeah. I myself, I just find it by searching, and then I put it here. if no one know how to explain this, so we can skip this. I will ask to the different, you know, facilitator. Maybe they can use this for explaining. Yeah, maybe, do you have any charts that you think you can use for explanation, everyone, with you? These are phrases for giving example, yeah. For example, for instance, by way of example, to illustrate, to give an example, and so on and so forth. And this is our giving advice. And I have already putting a lot of video for you for explanation. This is for your maybe next time if you want to make explanation videos, especially, yeah. And you can always watch this your own in your spare time. I love these you know, resources very much, yeah. That's why I put it here. Okay. How about this one, everyone, on the left? Custom clearance import sea freight procedure, FCL. But the picture is not very clear here. Is there any one of you have a chart or diagram from your workplace that you can share, and then you try to explain? No? Hello? Are you confused, or are you do you have any
We don't
question,
have it at the
everyone?
moment, ma'am.
Processing information, yeah, data, yeah. At the moment here. We are going to practice with handling conflicts, but I think it's better to do it tomorrow, yeah. But I have already prepared some video for you to watch here from real responders. This is my favorite sources for, you know, getting, you know, customs practice. What is it? Yeah, techniques, yeah, especially. Nabila, raise hand. Do you have anything to ask? Nabila, raise hand.
No, sorry for the previous conversation, ma'am.
Okay, what is your question?
No, I didn't have question, ma'am. Like, it's for the conversation before I forgot to lower hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No problem. So, okay, back to my, handling conflicts. Yeah, because I believe every day you face situation in your workplace. Yeah. In the flip book, I have already put it. Sorry, let me just show it for you. Some video. There are actually more to it if you subscribe to the channel, especially. Yeah. The one that I put here is from YouTube because it's going to be short. Maybe you can learn about the way they use the language and also other things like their nonverbal, especially, yeah, the facial expressions, the hand movement, the gestures by the officer, especially, yeah. And you see that yeah, because it is a direct, yeah, I mean communication at airport sometimes, although you have SLA here, but the point is the communication must be clear. So sometimes you use your own version, but the meaning is the same. That is still possible, everybody. That is quite okay, as long as you do not forget your PETS, yeah, expression in your conveying. So that means whatever you want to say using formal language or even neutral or more or less formal one, don't forget to maintain the politeness. I mean the courteous act here. Now, maybe how about if I play this? This one is from Facebook actually, but it has been a while not opening this. I hope it still work. Yeah. So is it? Oh, okay. So hold on. Oh, I need to.
Drug detection dogs.
One moment. So I have to. Oh, this one to expand. Okay. Hopefully there is a closed caption or subtitle for you. Yeah. But you can always look at and this can be our discussion. Yeah. Looking at the gesture or the body language too, and focus on the English. Yeah. The English also used by the speaker here. Okay, let's have a look at this. Wow, this is going to be taking long, yeah, 19 minutes. Maybe we can watch only half of this, probably, yeah. It's 19 minutes, yeah. So maybe just half of this, maybe 7 or 8 minutes length. Okay, are you ready, everyone? Let's have a look, yeah?
Yes. To stop illegal substances from being imported into the country.
Just lower your bag, please, for the dog.
While sniffer dogs assess the passenger's hand luggage, officers are on the lookout for behavioural indicators.
Listen, just got customs check. See your passport and ticket, please. Travelling with anybody else today? Thank you. What's the reason for your visit? Here on some other business too. What's up other business?
I'm out the market.
Right.
So I'm looking at sourcing foreign use parts.
Right.
There are certain cars in Trinidad that parts are hard to come by.
Yeah.
Especially older European.
Sniffer dog Jessie continues to check passengers coming off the flight, but the officer hasn't finished with the car mechanic just yet.
Because you know it's a customs controlled area. Do you have anything to declare customs today at all?
Well, I have a suitcase.
Yeah, you've got a suitcase as well. Yeah. These your bags?
Yeah.
Did you pack them yourself? So you're fully aware of the contents? Has anybody asked you or forced you to bring anything into the country for them? No? You know it's legal to bring in drugs, weapons and things like that, yeah? Okay. And you know about your duty-free allowances?
Yeah.
Cigarettes and alcohol. Okay, so a quick look through. Can you just take a step that way for me? Okay, thanks.
Officers have a very short window of opportunity to stop drug smugglers coming into the country. Intuition is vital in stopping suspicious passengers.
Feels like there's an area in here. I'm just going to cut into that. Okay. Yeah.
After tearing into the briefcase, it doesn't take long to make a significant discovery.
Just found what I suspect to be cocaine there. So I'm arresting you on suspicion of being involved in the importation of a controlled drug. So you don't have to say anything. It may harm your defence. If you're not mentioned when questioned, it's means later on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With the inner lining of the briefcase stuffed with a white powder, officers suspect they've intercepted a drug seizure worth thousands of pounds.
Just turn this one.
The passenger will now be detained and taken to the custody suite for further questioning. At Birmingham Airport, one of the daily flights from Dubai has just landed. As passengers collect their luggage from the reclaim area, Officer John is observing two men travelling together who separated as they came through immigration.
Yeah, he just brought his stuff out. I thought it was on the move.
It's suspicious behaviour, so John decides to stop the first of the passengers as he comes through the customs channels.
Hello, sir. Where have you arrived from today, please? Dubai. Could I just see your passport, please? Okay, you're travelling by yourself today?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Just been away for holiday?
Yeah, just 6 days.
How long were you away for?
6-7 days, man.
6-7 days?
Yeah.
Visiting family?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what family have you got?
Why ask? I was being stopped already, man.
Yeah, and I'm just, fortunately, this is the way we do things. Okay, hold on.
There's nothing in it, man.
No, don't open it yet. No, yeah, but I need to ask the questions first. So this is your bag, yeah?
Yeah, this is my bag.
Did you pack it yourself?
Yes.
Are you aware of the contents of the bag?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you carrying anything for anyone else?
No.
Okay, are you aware that there's certain things you can't bring into England?
Yes.
Such as controlled drugs?
Yes, man.
Firearms?
Yes.
Weapons?
Firearms, you know. Are you mad?
Weapons? Indecent, obscene
Go
material?
on, man. Just open the bag, man. I want to go, man.
Listen, I'm asking you the questions. Okay, are you aware of your allowances that you're allowed to bring in, such as cigarettes and alcohol?
Yes.
So do you have anything to declare the customs?
Nothing at all, man.
Nothing at
Do
all.
your thing, man.
Okay, so the sooner I do this, the sooner we can all finish, okay?
John becomes concerned by the man's aggressive nature and his claims that he's travelling alone.
Hello.
You could just stay off your phone for me as well, please. Okay, you need to look what I'm doing and you need to cut the phone call, okay? You need to cut the phone call. You can't have phones in the area.
Relax, man.
Yeah, I'm relaxed, okay? And the sooner we get this done, the sooner you can be on your way.
Alright, man. Do your
Okay?
thing, man. Do your thing.
Excellent.
I'm just wasting your time, man.
Not wasting anyone's time.
No, that's it. Put this on.
Yeah, put it on, help yourself.
As the man becomes more and more erratic, John suspects he may have something to hide.
There you go, look, I'm even folding them for you.
Who's asking you to fold them?
I know, I'm just trying to be pleasant, aren't
No one's asking you
I?
to
If I'm pleasant, you can be pleasant.
With every step of the search causing an argument, he may be here a long time.
Okay then. I'll just leave it there for you, you can do what you like with it.
At Gatwick, the man arrested on suspicion of smuggling cocaine in a briefcase has been brought over to the airport's custody suite. Having been caught red-handed, he started changing his story.
When we took him to his cell, we said that the satchel was handed to him by somebody else at the airport. He was asked to bring that through. So this isn't his case. But then he already told me that it was his earlier on. We made the arrest because we found a package inside, which is in the front here, the front wall, and in the back wall. Earlier on I cut into the front one. So what I'll do now is just remove some of that white powder with my knife. This goes blue. Nice. Yep, there we go, so it's gone blue, so that's positive. That should be cocaine.
With their suspicions confirmed, the drugs in the briefcase will now be assessed and weighed before the passenger's story is formally investigated.
There was only 5 envelopes in there. Now I've taken those out, it's still quite heavy. You can feel that the walls are quite wide. There's no need for them to be that wide. You can feel that there's something in there, front and back. The back section is quite well done though. With regards to stitching, you can't really see anything wrong with the stitching. It's just literally how thick it is. The courier himself, I don't know how much money he would have got. Maybe £1,000, £2,000 perhaps. But then the risk of getting caught, losing out on all the money, it's quite high as well.
The briefcase was found to be carrying over 2.5 kilos of cocaine, with a value of more than £125,000. In Birmingham, Officer John is still searching the bags of the man who seems to have left his manners in Dubai.
What's in here? Nothing much. Tell me what it is.
Flavour, man.
Flavoured.
Shisha, man.
Say again?
It's like open it, see for yourself.
The man is being deliberately vague about his tub containing shisha tobacco.
So what do? Do you eat it or drink it or? You chew it?
For flights outside the EU, passengers are allowed to carry just 250 grams of loose tobacco. The tub is 4 times the allowance.
So what is it like, sugar or tobacco?
But it's only one, isn't it? I'm allowed to carry one.
Yeah, I just wonder what else. I've never seen it before.
It's only one. I'm going to carry one.
Okay, I'm just going to leave it there for a second.
That's it, mate.
Nothing else?
No, nothing else.
You got anything in your pockets there?
No, you want to search? Where did you search? You want to search me
No,
again?
all I was asking you about your jeans pockets, that's all.
But despite his assurances that he's carrying nothing else, a further item is found in his suitcase.
Hey, what's that in there?
That's probably girl's food, isn't it? I brought the bag from a girl, innit? So it must be. What do you think it is?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you.
With the man being evasive, John suspects he may have discovered an illegal substance.
Just don't say anything,
man,
okay?
That's Tampax, man. What the girls put for their periods, man.
Okay, just like I say.
This guy's getting excited for no reason, you know.
Just calm
Don't
me.
get excited, man.
Look, am I getting...
controlled drug.
Do I look excited?
Get out of here, man. Yeah, that's cocaine, isn't it? That's cocaine.
That's what I can check, isn't it?
That's
That's what I can
cocaine,
check, okay?
That's not cocaine,
So I'm just going to go and check. So you stay here with this officer. Okay, keep calm and we'll be back out.
A sanitary towel is taken away to see if it's concealing drugs. Meanwhile, officers have intercepted the passenger's suspected travelling companion and confiscated more than 12 kilograms of loose tobacco.
Do you still want to complain, yeah?
The results on the sanitary towel show no traces of drugs.
Don't give it to me, man. It's cocaine in it. You keep it for souvenir side.
No, but you...
Officers suspect the man's performance may have been an unsuccessful distraction tactic to prevent his travelling companion from being stopped.
Just the type of character he was. Some people just don't like dealing with officials, and he was one of those. There you go, sir. Thanks very much. Have a nice day.
All right, we stop here. You can always continue watching your own later on after this. All right, so anything you wish to discuss, everyone, looking from that short video we have been watching for 9 minutes. You see, it's a situation that you can commonly found, yeah, in your workplace here. You got, erratic passenger, yeah, aggressive passenger like that, yeah. Anything to say? What have you seen from the officers, everyone? Can you just unmute yourself? Just speak up anything that you remember from the passage. This is actually trying to remember your active listening. Now we are using top-down strategies, actually. Do you think the officer doing an excellent job in that video, everyone?
I think they are, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. How can you say that?
They are, even though the passenger is, what is it, kind of erratic, but they're still polite.
Yeah. You see that they are not triggered, yeah, or maybe easily influenced by the behavior of the the passenger here, yeah. You see that he also used positive words. Do you remember? What do you remember, everyone? If you watch one more time, maybe you can catch more clearly. Like he said, like after checking one thing, you say excellent, and then or it's just we are doing our job, something like that. It's just very positive. I mean, it's not easily influenced or being emotional because of the behavior of the passenger here. Yeah. Can I ask why when checking further with the mans of the passenger bags, the officer and then suddenly put on his gloves, everyone? Why? Anyone can explain that? It was not a blue gloves, yeah. I mean the white glove that the officer wear, yeah, when checking the passenger luggage. Anyone want to say something? I'm asking you. Yes, Radian.
We are about to touch someone's personal goods, ma'am.
Oh yeah. So you have to use
the
gloves?
glove.
Why?
Personally, for me, I think that's kind of, what is it? When you touch personal goods, there are like underwear or kind of that. So I can touch it without touching it directly.
maybe that is the answer. I do not know. Maybe I have to ask to other facilitator. Yeah, but the thing is possibly maybe to avoid something, you know, problem in the future. Maybe it's not planted by the officer, right? I mean, there is
Yeah,
couldn't
that too.
possibly, yeah. That
That
too
too.
maybe. Yeah, okay. Anyways, everybody, I expect you to continue watching your own, yeah. And we are going to continue, right? Because it's already 10:15 on my clock. Yes, Mas Taufik, yeah. It's already time out. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have only 3 JP for today. Yeah, times fly so very fast. But the thing is, don't worry. Yeah, we have full day later on. Yeah, with face-to-face classroom. But the thing here with this online learning, we are going to give you sufficient information, knowledge for you to practice on the simulation day. Yeah, so you can keep your question for tomorrow. And I have to end the session because it is already your break time. So thank you everyone for your participation today. I'll return the session to Mr. Taufik. Yeah, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Miss Effie, for the mastery and lecturer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after this, we will take a moment for coffee break for 15 minutes. Start from now on until 10:33. And then we will continue our sessions in the second session with Miss Indri in the second sessions with peraturan kepabeanan dan cukai. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a break. And then we will going back to this Zoom meeting at 10:33. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Ma'am Effie.
Oh yeah, for the reading today, I have already put it on the additional material on flipbook. Yeah, any additional material, I will put it in the flipbook. That's why you have to check it every day. Yeah, it is EPUB, yeah, electronic publication. So every day it can be dynamic. There will be additional, so you can just check it there. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for the additional information, Ma'am Effie.